Hello again, it's Reggie Moon with Eclipse USA and Associates, brokered by EXP. Watch this. So, talking to some folks, and they told me that 3 of the agents that I know are getting out of the business, and they had already gotten out. And it's interesting to hear, not that they're getting out, it's interesting to hear why they're getting out. I'll tell you, their answer was, the market is kind of shifty. Interest rates are making it hard for buyers to buy. So, obviously, sellers can't sell if buyers can't buy. And so they're getting out of the business. Interestingly, you want to ask, when did they get in the business? They got in the business. You remember last year, remember spring of 22 when the market was red hot and houses were selling for 20, 30, 40,000 above list, depending on your market. They could have been way higher than that. Do you remember that it was I'm telling you, it was red hot. And a lot of people got into, oh, it's red hot, I'm going to get my real estate license. So houses are selling above list. Does that mean more houses are selling? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It's the number of closings that matter if you want to get into the business. It's not the sale price. It's the number of it's the number of houses that are closing. That's why you want to get in the business. But needless to say, a lot of agents got in when the market was red hot and houses were selling for 50,000 above list, which does not make sense because people didn't need an agent. They could write a cartoon sign and put it in their yard and they would get buyers. They didn't need agents, but a lot of agents got in the business, right? So now it's harder to sell houses now because interest rates are higher. And obviously, if the buyers can't buy, the sellers can't sell, not rocket science. But now there are fewer agents because a lot of them are getting out of the business. Let me tell you why that's backwards. Now those sellers need agents. They need somebody that's going to market their property. They need somebody that's going to be the continuity to connect them with a buyer. They need the multiple listing service. They need everything that goes with contract negotiations because now it's harder. It's harder for buyers to buy. So they really need an agent now. And that's when people are getting out of the business. It's backwards. They got in the business when folks did not even need an agent to sell. And buying was very difficult because they were competing with institutional buyers. But that's when a bunch of them got in. Wrong time to get in. Now they're getting out when sellers need agents more than ever. Now they're getting out. The exact wrong time to get out of the business. You heard it here first. It's Reggie Moon with Eclipse USA and Associates, brokered by EXP. I can always be reached at 404 Eclipse. Again, it's Reggie Moon. Talk to you soon.